Guys, you're watching Volgor's beer reviews. In this beer review, we're taking a look at Widmer Alchemy Pale Ale. This is the first for me. I've been working on my buddy's Oldsmobile he let me borrow, and I had 4 old school Chevy wheels or tires on the wheel, and I was told by 2 different people that they would fit. They don't fit. So either I gotta go around the farm and go find another wheel that'll fit, tire on it. Odds of that probably kind of slim. Ooh, I like the smell of this. It actually smells like a beer. It doesn't smell like watery or, you know. It actually smells yeasty. You know, it actually smells like a beer. Alchemy Pale Ale turns hops, water, malt, and yeast to liquid gold, the purest expression of our beliefs about great beer. Perfectly balanced, perfectly popped, and perfectly refreshing. I was going to look up the beer I've on this, but oh, there we go. Let's see. And do I have a glass? No, I don't have a glass. I guess you don't get a glass today. Oh well, let's hold it up to the light at least. Yeah, that doesn't really help, does it? It looks like kind of a pale straw colored bottle. Anyway, use your imagination. I like it. I like it. It's pretty good. It's a lot better than the typical Widmer, the Hefeweizen. A lot of people, what people's thoughts with the Hefeweizen is very split. It's either, oh, it's too girthy, it's too heavy, it's too hoppy, it's too blah blah, too dark. I heard that. Hefeweizen dark. It is super watery. And that's part of the reason why I don't like it. It's so watery. If I wanted the watery beer, I'd just get PBR. Alchemy Pale Ale. And that keyboard's not going to plug in because I haven't installed it yet. Okay, while I'm trying to fuck around with this, what's it taste like? There's some of that grassy hops like you would get in a maybe an Ninkasi Spring Ale. It also tastes a little bit like a Heineken, but not like the overly Heineken green bottle taste. It's just sort of similar to it. So, let's see. Alchemy Pale Ale reviews. Since I'm not doing a very good job of describing this, it's tart, it's got the hops, a little bit of that grapefruit taste, but it's not really strong. Of course, if you weren't used to it, you would think it was strong. Do I look like Beethoven? Yeehaw. Alright, computer's loaded. Okay, beer Advocate gives an 81, the Bros say 85, the average view is 3.58, 5.8% ABV, so it's the same as Mickey Ice, or Bush Signature. Well, Bush Signature is 5.7, whatever, close enough. I'm not really getting, let's see. White lace on the glass, reddish amber color. Now I really want to see what it looks like in the glass. This is the closest thing I have to a glass, so fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's what it looks like when it's poured. Very amber grapefruit pale ale. Very sudsy. No, I gotta be the only person to dump their beer into a dirty, I don't know what it is, vacuum canister. It is very good. This is probably the best beer I have tried from Widmer Brothers. And it's so good, I'm not even gonna be worried about what the heck I just drank that was inside this existing used container. Because I'm a man, and I'm not afraid of germs. Maybe spiders. Only if it touches me. Anyway, back to the beer. Malt on the nose, tastes like they forgot to add the hops. No hops to speak of. Okay, carb. What? I taste the hops, like, I don't know, it doesn't taste like there's no hops. It's not super bitter, but there is bitterness. And across the board, it's either, I see a couple 4s, a couple 3.5s, and the lowest is 2.9 and 2.62. Actually, when I drank it, I had pot in this before. And so when I drank it, I got like a little bit of pot flavor. Bonus! Woo. So yeah, if you're looking for a pale ale, not an IPA, but a beer that has, like, you know, it's a little bit extra to it. It has more taste, more hop bump. Something like a Dale's Pale Ale. That's probably a little bit better. I've only had it a couple times, but every time I have it's like an amazing experience. This is pretty good too, and it's way more available, at least around here. Widmer Brothers is brewed in Portland. Where is it brewed? And it's bought by Anheuser, so Anheuser's gonna brew it everywhere. Portland, Oregon. That's all it says. 5.8. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a couple other places where they brew this. Just says Widmer Brothers, Oregon. So yeah, my review on this is gonna be a 7.5. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's very good. In fact, how about 7.9? 7.8. I mean, my point is, it is very good. It's very refreshing and replenishing and smooth, and it's a great beer. But my problem is, it tastes like other beers like it. Like Dale's Pale Ale and Cost, you know, any pale ale kind of tastes similar. So yeah, it's really good. You know, fuck it, I'm bumping up to 8. It is really good. But this is not a beer you want to try if you want a completely unique experience, unless you haven't had many pale ales. So that's all I'm saying. It's a really good execution of a pale ale. I'm glad I picked it up. I'll probably try it again. Now that I know, I think pale ale is my favorite style of beer, because an IPA is a little more too. I mean, sometimes I like to not really punish myself, but I like to see how tart and hoppy and bitter a beer can be, and then at the same time, like, oh, it's not that bad, and then go, yes, it is that bad. Yes, it is that strong. But I like that. But the pale ale, it's it's right in the middle. I also really like pale lagers. I don't know the real differences. Pale ale, pale lager, different yeast, but for me it tastes very similar. So now, logging in with 8. Anything else to say about this beer? Yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'd buy this over Coors and Budweiser, Busch, Heineken. I mean, when I said at first it tastes similar to Heineken, I meant like, I don't know, the hot bite, but it tastes way better than Heineken. That green bottle kind of skunky flavor. It's okay to have one, but to have another, it's like, I'm good. This is way better. This is a really good beer. I'm surprised. Of course, then again, I watched a couple of reviews of people like don't like Widmer, then the bias kind of rubs in on me. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it, and you should definitely try it out. And if you don't, if you just look at it and you go, oh, widmer, it's probably not that good, you don't ever try it, and people don't give it a fair try, a chance, then a good beer like this could just disappear. And then a shitty beer like, well, the best one I can think of is Bud Light. That is probably the most despised beer is Bud Light. The commercials are the beer for whatever happens. You mean like the beer for lazy people that like water, or that like beer in the water? Light beer. Ugh. Sorry. No. You can't get into it. Yeah, I'll drink one, but I stop at one. You'll never see me buy a 24 6-pack. Okay, I'll buy a 24-ounce can of light beer just to just try it out and have a video, whatnot. But any more than a single, no. That being said, last time I had a Miller Lite, I did kind of like it. It didn't really taste as much of light beer to me, so I might try it again to see if I still like it. That being said, it's still $2.19 for a light when a regular Miller is like $1.75. I don't get it. Why does it cost more to have more water? I don't know. Anyway, I approve. This is a good beer. And now to hunt down a wheel for an Oldsmobile. Because the front tire's like got a complete strip cut open. And you can put your finger in there and feel the cords, and when you lean over in shorts, it stabs your shin, and it's a pain in the ass, or pain in the shin. And it's a bad idea to drive around when you have your cords exposed and about ready to pop. And yeah, so I'll have to find a tire and stick it on and rotate, and then my car, time belt, crank. Anyway. Not as much fun to work on shit by yourself. It's kind of nice to have somebody to have a sidekick to motivate you and go, oh, did you think of this? Try this. But that's what mirrors are for, right? Crazy people end up talking to themselves. I've already said too much.